Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the WBW. RJ Carnage is set to defend his title in the main event right now against BVP. And ladies and gentlemen, if BVP is to win this, he is taking the title with him to Hancock, Maryland for Saturday Night Thunder Punch on June 25th. And we'll see if BVP can pick up the win here, and if he does, it'll be a pretty shocking one at that, I can tell you. I can't wait to see what goes down between these two men. I can't wait to see who could pick up the win. Quite frankly, though, BVP looks kind of confident coming into this one. He might think he already has the win.
BVP!
But we know BVP's normally cocky like this.
Mr. Judgment. June 26th, you're gonna die.
And there's the words for Mr. Judgment, but here comes RJ Carnage. RJ Carnage, the youngest Wilkes-Barre Wrestling heavyweight champion, coming into this one. We'll see if he can take out BVP. I can't wait to see what's going to go down between these two. I can't wait to see how this is going to be. Here he comes, ladies and gentlemen, the cocky young champion. He's cocky because he knows he's the youngest champion. And that means a lot to him. Oh, disrespecting the fans. That's something you don't do if you want these people on your side. But I don't really think he cares. Wilkes-Barre Wrestling heavyweight champion RJ Carnage. Can he beat BVP tonight? And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, with the introductions.
Is scheduled for one fall, and for the Wilkes-Barre Wrestling Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, in the green corner, the challenger, BVP. Oh! Introducing the second, your Wilkes-Barre Wrestling Heavyweight Champion.
Fan favorite in this
the
one.
Youngest Wilkes-Barre Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for RJ Carnage.
And not a single person in the WBW arena cheering for their champion. Here we go. Shots back and forth already starts this one. Both men back and forth. BVP, RJ, shots back and forth with the fist. BVP getting the upper hand with that DDT, though. Now BVP setting him up in the corner. Signature forearm in the corner by BVP. Sits RJ Carnage down. Stomping him in the corner with those signature walking stomps. Now RJ getting back on his feet. BVP running at him. Clothesline by RJ Carnage. Carnage now lifting him up. Grabs that head. Twisting him around for a neck breaker. Big one right there. Let's get a replay. We know BVP's neck is a little messed up coming into this one, as well as his ribs. Will that affect the way he wins this match? If he does, that is. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. BVP outside of the ring now. Shot with a stick that he picked up from underneath the ring. Shot to the back. BVP, as he calls himself, the Clown Prince of Ultra-Violent Deathmatch Wrestling. But now, since Wicked J is no longer with us, he calls himself the Clown King of Ultra-Violent Deathmatch Wrestling.
One.
And look at this. RJ Carnage over the top rope. Let's get a replay of that. RJ Carnage diving over the top rope at the Clown King, BVP. Now BVP is laid out on the outside. Carnage back on his feet. Smashes his head off the turnbuckle. BVP in the ring. RJ headed up. Huge signature frog splash in the beginning of the match. That could end it. Ooh, almost a 3 count. BVP somehow able to kick out. 1. Only a 2 count once again. BVP, you know he is fighting to stay alive in this one. You know he wants to be the champion. BVP, signature famouser, driving his face into the mat. Here's a replay of it. Bam, right there.
Can you continue?
BVP now asking the crowd to clap along as he's tuning up the band for the super kick! Huge super kick by BVP. BVP, I don't know how much stamina he has going into this one. I don't know how much more he can go on. RJ Carnage on the outside now. RJ Carnage is fighting to stay alive in this one, fighting to retain his title, and something we'd never normally see from BVP! Diving over the top rope onto RJ Carnage. BVP's not that much of a high flyer, but oh my goodness. RJ on his feet. BVP going for that signature Death Valley driver on the entrance stage. There it is! We normally see him do it on the entrance stage. Here's a replay. That might be what keeps RJ Carnage down. And that might be what gets him counted out, but we all know BVP doesn't want that. We all know BVP doesn't want to get counted out.
10, 11,
because that could affect him winning the championship, and that he does not want.
Let's go, RJ. 15.
Now RJ Carnage back in the ring. Somehow, still fighting! BVP went to jump at him, but RJ Carnage caught him. Here comes Carnage. No, shot by BVP. Pushes him off. And, oh, a rocket kick straight to the face. Shooting at him like a rocket. I have no clue how both of these men are still fighting in this one. Carnage on his feet. BVP slowly but surely starting to get back up. RJ Carnage got him, might be sent up for something here. And, oh! Dropped him right on the skull. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. BVP was somehow able to kick out. Carnage now tried going at him, but BVP grabbed the jug from underneath the ring. Hey. BVP outside of the ring now.
1.
Oh, and he's grabbing that signature Hawaiian punch bottle. He first used it against James Rush. Oh! RJ Carnage ducked it and he hit himself in the leg. Carnage lifting him up. Spinning him round and round. Who knows where BVP's gonna land? Oh, right on his back. Here's a replay of it right here. Take a look at him just spinning. He was going pretty fast with him there. Now RJ with BVP lifting him up. Once again, slowly but surely. RJ Carnage tried going for a powerbomb, but BVP tried to reverse it. Drops him right on his head again. Carnage with the pin. 1, 2. BVP still fighting in this one. I have no clue how. We all know he wants to be the champion. We all know he wants to take it to Maryland. BVP starting to get back up. Both men, shots back and forth.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah.
Carnage though gets the upper hand, lifts him up with a huge DDT. Carnage with a suplex, but he rolls him up. 1, 2. Only a 2 count again, but he can't believe it. Goes for the pin again.
1.
RJ Carnage can't believe this. Shot to the head by BVP. BVP now starting to get back in it once again. He's waiting for RJ Carnage to get on his feet. Kick to the gut. Oh, and I know exactly where he's going. Somewhere he doesn't want to be. And that's Clown Alley. Oh, Clown Alley. That could be it. BVP's signature move, the Clown Alley. He's ended RJ Carnage with it before. Can he end him with it again? Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Carnage was able to kick out. I don't know how Carnage was able to kick out. The first time these two met here in WBW, that's what BVP beat him with. Carnage now lifts him up. Shot to the gut of RJ. And a signature move of Mr. Judgments.
Mr. Judgment, ooh!
And more shots at Mr. Judgment, but here's a replay. Knee driven straight into the face. And I don't know what BVP could be going for now. But what I'm guessing is another move of Mr. Judgment's might be going up. Well, I thought he was going for that Judgment Slam, but Carnage getting right back in it. Twisting him around, rolls him up.
1, 2.
Only a 2 count. I didn't really see that move going far anyways. Shot to the gut of RJ. All BVP wants is to be the champion, and he'll do anything he can to get that. Like this right here, use his biggest enemy's finisher, the Judgment Slam. And here it is, driving him on his back. RJ Carnage is down, and BVP goes for the pin. 1, 2, only a 2 count.
And that's what the Judgment Slam's good for. Nothing!
Oh my goodness. I wouldn't be surprised if Mr. Judgment was extremely mad at BVP, but BVP now going for one of the other signatures he has, the Too Sweet Punch.
By the power of Too Sweet.
Kick to the gut by RJ though. Twisting him around. BVP could be the champion tonight.
Too Sweet Punch!
BVP getting in it with that Too Sweet Punch. Shot by RJ. Too Sweet Punch. Shot by RJ. Too Sweet Punch. Shot by RJ. And now he's getting right back into it. Knee to the face. Huge bulldog by RJ Carnage. BVP though rolling out of the ring, so RJ cannot capitalize on it. And now what is BVP getting? Shot with a kendo stick.
1, 2,
BVP getting right back into this now.
3, 4, 5,
Hitting one of the audience members with the kendo stick now.
7, 8, 9.
BVP will do anything he can to win this title. Oh! Kick to the gut! BVP was distracted by a fan! Big boot to the face! Carnage, now you can tell he's worn out. Oh, but what is this? Joe Tattersall! James Rush, MP3! We're finally gonna get an explanation for this! But I think in the worst way possible, they just ruined this championship match and BVP's title shot. The one thing he wanted is now taken away from him because of these 3 men. James Rush has BVP, while MP3 is trying to get Carnage on his shoulders. Carnage though fighting back. Oh! Gets hit with the belt. Well, wait a second. Referee Just Chris as well is on their side.
W. So you like seeing these kids, these children, be the champion? You like seeing them wrestle? Well, us here, we want to see the men in the ring. We want to see real wrestling. We want to see the heavyweight championship on the waist of a man.
You see, nothing goes on here without my say-so. I'm tired of these disrespectful little kids.
What a disgusting
Take over
thing we are
myself.
seeing here, ladies and gentlemen.
A suplex don't happen unless Superstar Joe Tattersall get a cut.
It's not the case, my friend.
Where did BVP go, though?
We are
He just had a shot taken from him.
the Lords of the Ring and share that championship belt around. This is coming back to us.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on WBW Wrestling. We'll see you next time.